Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurrect Autos HQ. Today, guys, is Monday morning and I'm still waiting for the sump for this car. It's just unbelievable. Like, I knew there was going to be problems because it was obviously the car that it is. It's a GTI, so, you know, it's not like a Fiesta where parts just are everywhere. I did know that I was going to struggle a little bit, but I didn't realise I was going to struggle this much, to be honest with you. Just looking for a slam panel. I'm struggling. I've got a couple of bits. I'll show you them in a second, but I am struggling to find these bits. So, but it is what it is. It's the car, you know, it's the car. So, yeah, just got to deal with it, carry on, and just keep going. So, yeah, still waiting for the sump. Still can't put it on in a minute. Hopefully it comes today. They said to me it's going to be delivered today. So, yeah, just fingers crossed. That's all I can do. So, yeah, but for now, we're going to crack on and get the black Ford KA completely finished. On it all buttoned up, all done. MOT checks done, everything, because it's going for an MOT tomorrow. So I want to make sure that it's, yeah, it's all absolutely spot on. So I'll have a quick tidy up. I'll show you the parts that I've got first for the GTI, because I've got some bits. I'll show you those. Then I'll bring the car in, the KA. We'll get on top of that. We'll get that sorted out, get the bumper finished on and done. And, yeah, hopefully by the end of the video, we can get this sump on and at least trying to get it running. So, you know, that's all we can do, really. You just got to go with it. There's no point sort of just, yeah, feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, I haven't got this part, or I can't get that part, or whatever. It's just, you just got to keep going. So that's what we're going to do. And let's see how far we get. Let's do this. Right, guys, I just want to quickly show you the parts that's starting to come in for the GTI. I've got a aircon pipe, as you can see. This is the one that's all split up there. So, and I found that this one, using the part number off that one, which, you know, most of the parts, and I've been checking for other parts, you can see that's the number there. And it just matches, yeah, it just matches what I've got. So, so that's that. So that can go on, because, you know, that's not really going to stop us anything. That needs to be put back in place. Once that's back in place, and the bottle can go back in place and bits and pieces. So we can actually do that, get that back in place. I have got a rad pack here with the intercooler, because I think the intercooler was dragging at the bottom on the old one, and I just didn't trust it. So I thought, if I can get a whole set, which this is, intercooler, aircon rad, water rad, and the fan. So that weren't too bad. Well, I say weren't too bad. It's a lot dearer than what, yeah, I'm used to. This was £160 just for this. I still can't find the slam panel for this. Still can't find a slam panel anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. I'm getting from Germany. Yeah, I'll get one from Germany. But then, do we want to wait? Till like December, the middle of December, to get it? Because that's when it's gonna. That's long it's gonna take to get here. They reckon. It's just, yeah, it's just incredible, these parts. But it is what it is, you know. It's the GTI model, so you just can't, you know. It just is what it is. But you just got to persist and carry on. It's because what it is because this, you see here, this is the old piece, but it actually flares out a little bit both sides to allow for the pipe for this pipe here. It's supposed to run down here, the plastic, and then it flares out. And that's what that is. It's flaring out there, both sides. And that's the problem. You know, if it was a normal one, just, yeah, you get easy get them for 30, 40 quid. But because it's like that, and it's because it's the GTI model, and you've got the intercooler at the bottom. You just can't get them anywhere. I'm still hunting. I'm still trying, and yeah, I'll just get one as quick as I can. But for the minute, that's all I've got. I've ordered this pipe as well. This one's on its way. You can tell again, it's got a part number there, so that's on its way. I've ordered the crash bar as well. That's on its way. And I know a lot of you were saying about this crash bar, and it does actually have a bottom one. Yeah, I've looked into it. Some of you were commenting and let me know that, and you are right. There is a bottom crash bar as well on that front. That's on its way as well. I've ordered that. So yeah, we have got some parts still to come, but the crucial part is the sump and the slam panel. They're the crucial parts really, because without those, like without having the sump putting up, I can't really tell if the engine's okay. At this point, it's better to take the engine out like this. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously the whole front end is off, and you know it's a lot quicker and a lot easier to do it now. But it's getting the sump. So, but let me jump on the KA. I'll set you up. Let's have a look at that, and let's crack on with the KA, guys, and we'll leave this for the minute. So let's do this. Right, so yeah, got the KA in, guys. We've got to get this bumper on. I'm going to do some checks, MOTs tomorrow, like I said. We've got to push up onto the mirror. We've got to put that on. There's a few little bits and pieces, but nothing too bad. And yeah, the lights, remember I spoke to you, I told about the airbag module that I had cleared. That light is staying off. There you go. So no airbag lights coming up, so that's good. So yeah, it just needs a real good clean, this car. You know, after me doing the work on it and stuff, and there is some scratches around the actual car as well on the outside that I want to sort out. Get them out as much as I can. Like these kind of ones here, you can see it. The car is dirty, but you can see that there's scratches here and here. But they will all come out with a flattener polish, a little bit of sandpaper, and then a flattener polish, and this will absolutely pop. I do like it. So there's a few up here as well. So yeah, I'm just going to do my normal stuff on the car that I normally do. Just go over it, just making sure that it's all good. But the first thing I need to do is get this bumper on, and then line that up properly, get that secure, and then yeah, move on from there. So let me set you up. Let's go for that first. So there we go, guys. That is the bumper on. It's still a little bit sort of, I want to still mess around with it a little bit more if I can. I think I want to try and get this line a little bit better, because obviously, you know, when you're looking from the front, you can see that straight away. So I want to sort of mess around with that. But yeah, at least it's on there. It's all done. You can see that this has been painted. It just needs a polish, I think, as well as this needs flat and polishing as well. But I'm going to do the whole car on this one anyway. So that's why I left that part, was because I want to sort of do the whole car. I think I did the wing, didn't I? This side. Yeah, I think I had a little go at this wing, didn't I, before? but I want to go around the whole car because I think it definitely does deserve it. It's only done 40,000 miles, this car. So, you know, I want to try and sort of get it as best as I can, really. You can definitely see it in the sun. Can you see that in the sun? There's all scratches here. We've still got a little play around with a bumper to do down the bottom there as well. So, but I can't really sort of, I can't really tell what's dirt and what's scratches at the minute. So I think the next thing to do is just to clean it up, and then we'll bring it in, and then we'll just start going around the whole car, flat and polishing in the whole paintwork. So yeah, I'll put the mirror up. You can see that it's in set the mirror there. So that's been put up now. So really, like, it's kind of ready for the MOT, to be honest with you. Like, the cleaning side of it and the flat and the polishing is just because of getting it ready to sort of put up for sale. But it's the MOT part, which I think I'm done. I've done all my checks. You know, all the bulbs are good, brakes and pads, discs, tyres, everything's there. All the fluids are there. Washer fluid. It's all kind of, you know, ready for the MOT. I've done the normal checks that I normally do on all the cars, so fingers crossed this should go through. But I won't be able to tell you until the next video if it does, because obviously this is going through an MOT tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. So on Wednesday I'll let you know if this passes. But for now, let's carry on. Let's go and clean it, bring it back in, and start flat and polishing this whole car. Yeah, I want to try and make this look, yeah, as best as I can. I've been told, the guy phoned me about the sump for this car, this GTI. It's not going to turn up today. It's going to be tomorrow. It's just, this car, it's unbelievable. But it just is what it is, you know. You just got to deal with it. But, you know, hopefully it'll come tomorrow. And then we could do a video on this on Wednesday with the sump. I've ordered the slam panel now as well, the front slam panel. So hopefully things will come today and or tomorrow, today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday we can just jump straight on this car, get it, hopefully try and get it running. I want to hear it running. That's stressing me out quite a lot, because I feel like I can't move forward with anything until I know that's running, if you know what I mean. So, but that's on Wednesday, guys. Hopefully all the parts will turn up that we need. So yeah, that's Wednesday's video. Let's carry on with this. Let's get this outside, give it a good clean up, and then yeah, bring it back in and start the process on this paintwork. So let's do it. Right, okay, so that's a lot cleaner. Now I can see, yeah, I can see a lot more now. And it actually ain't as bad as what I thought. I thought it was going to look pretty bad, but it's not actually that bad. The worst part is on the other far corner. But there is some obviously light scratches here. You can just see it there. It's not deep. I can't feel it. And along there. So there is a couple, but yeah, not as bad as I thought. There's a scuff here that I can easily get out. But what I'm going to do is obviously I'm just going to work around the whole car, just doing sort of panels at a time. And then, yeah, we'll see what it looks like. But it should come up pretty well. All I'm going to do is just use a 3000 grit sandpaper, wet and dry. And then just go over the areas that I think that needs doing. Like the scratch areas. I don't really want to go over the whole car with the sandpaper. I just want to go just a little bit with where the scratches are, if you know what I mean, and then compound and polish the whole car right round. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to jump on this, but before I do, I just want to quickly show you a car that's come to me, and it's one of my subscribers. Now, what happened was, I got a driving instructor, Dave, and he had a car accident. Someone went into the back of him. It was completely the driver's fault from behind. And you can see that it's where he's hit him. He's hit him there from behind. He was stationary at a roundabout and someone went into the back of him. It's all on camera as well, because he's got cameras here. And he's also got dash cams, because obviously being a driving instructor car, he wanted to have dash cams. But so yeah, so he got in contact with me and said, look, would you be interested in doing something with it? You know, we could do something together. He owns the car, it's his car, and he's got the ability to buy it back from the insurance company. So he will get a payout, but also he can buy it back. And that's what's going to happen on this car, we believe, at the minute. So we've brought it back to the lockup here so I can store it. And yeah, it's a really clean car. This is the Titanium X model as well. So it's fully loaded. It's got everything in it. That you can, you know, even leather seats, heated leather seats as well. It's a diesel. It's done a little bit of mileage, I'll be honest with you, but you know, considering the way he's looked after it, service history, timing belts, water pump, you know, he's really looked after this car. And I think, you know, and he could probably vouch for me on this one. If he didn't have the accident, he'd probably be still driving it around, and he'll be driving it around until it sort of gives up the ghost, really. But yeah, what a nice car. But it's got some obviously rear damage. We've done this before on another Fiesta that I did, but this one is a little bit too far gone. Only because obviously this side here, you can see that it's all crumpled here. So this is definitely got to go to the body shop. I'm not even going to attempt to do anything with this, really. It's just pointless. It has to go to the body shop. It's kind of jumped the crash bar. The crash bar's at the bottom, and it's kind of jumped it. It's gone above it, and that's where the damage is here. Yeah, so has he got I can't really. I ain't got a torch to show you properly, but yeah, we're going to get into this car, guys, and we're going to strip it down and see what the actual damage is behind and stuff, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I just want to quickly show you. This is going to come to the channel soon. Not quite yet, but it will be coming soon. I think. So yeah, basically what happened, this went to the garage to get a price for the insurance company, and they put a price. The garage put a price in at $5,500 to repair this, and yeah. So overpriced, it's unbelievable. You know, garages are garages, and they've got overheads like anyone else. You know, I've got overheads, but nowhere near as what a lot of garages that got like staff of 40 or, you know, rent of thousands of pounds. Do you know what I mean? So all those kind of things have to come into it. I do get it. I do understand. It's just that yeah, if it could be done a little bit cheaper way, then I think that's the best way to do it. So, but there you go. But they was putting silly prices in, like £50 per bolt to paint. Like each bolt needed £50 to paint. Like it's just unbelievable. Like, you know, stupid money for bolts, and they've got to be brand new. Everything's got to be brand new. Everything's got to come from the main dealer, and it's just their process. They have to do it. They're told to do it by the insurance company, and there you go. So, but I'm going to get into it, guys, for him. Going to strip it all down, get this repaired. That's definitely got to go to a body shop. I'm not touching it. I'm not going to try and pull it out. So yeah, there we go. But that's that. That's obviously going to come to the channel soon. So yeah, we'll leave it there on that one. Let's go inside. Let's crack on with the KA. Let's see if we can get a lot of these scratches out. And yeah, let's do it. Guys, I am so sorry about the glare. Yeah, unbelievable. Like, but that just, I mean, it just shows you that it's just a case of during the course of the day, you are seeing what I'm doing. And obviously the sun come down a little bit and glare was there. So yeah, apologise for the glare, guys, but you can see what I'm doing. And yeah, amazing. Looks really, really good. If I can get the rest of the car looking like this, yeah, it'll be incredible. But it's come up really, really nice, like really shiny. I haven't done the bumper, and you can see the difference between the bumper and the paintwork there. The panel, that's the wing. I've still got to hit this, but you can see, look how shiny that is. That's so nice now, and I've come up really well. Really happy with it. Scratches are all gone at the top here. Remember, see the ones at the top? They're all gone. I've got to do the roof still. But this, yeah, the actual bodywork looks really, really good. Going down. There's a couple of like sort of marks here, like stone chips that I want to touch up. Door trim as well, like touch up that. That scuff down there, you can just see it there very, very slightly, but I don't think sort of anyone's going to be worried too much about that. You know, the 98% of it's gone. So, yeah. So if I can get the whole car looking like this, that's, yeah, definitely going to be a winner, guys. But, yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Let's go over the whole lot. But it looks absolutely shiny now. It looks well good. Right, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. I'm going to crack on probably tomorrow and get the rest of the car polished up. Exactly what I've just done here. This car is going to go for an MOT tomorrow as well. I will let you know on Wednesday's video what happens with the MOT on this one, whether or not it passes or fails. But there's a good chance it's going to pass. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, like I said, that's going to be the end of today's video. I know you was a little bit disappointed in not getting this, you know, hearing this run. I'm 200% disappointed that I can't get it running, guys, because I'll need to hear it running. It's just, you know, all I can say is that hopefully in the next video we'll have the parts, we can put them on and we can run this car and see what we can do with it. But yeah, it's just an absolute shame. I don't think I'm going to get these marks out here. I think they're too far gone, these deep. So this wind's going to need painting. So I'm not even going to try and sort of attempt to do what I just done on the KA. It's just that's just not going to have it. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That would be really, really grateful on that one. Yeah, hopefully you'll see the blue Fiesta like I just showed you in the near future. Probably a couple of weeks. So drop me a comment what you think about that. And yeah, stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.